This is not for beginners. If you're trying to make your first few thousand with dropshipping, this video is not for you. Me and my team traveled to Singapore to meet with some absolute killers in ecom. We're talking about 100K a day. And in this video, we're gonna be discussing some more advanced techniques needed to scale and exit a dropshipping brand for millions and make generational wealth.
No, not you. You, the bow-legged one. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, that's nice, bro.
Wow. Crazy.
About to go crazy, baby. We're going crazy out here in Singapore, baby.
Yeah, so we're out here in Singapore, landed, dropshippers, doing it right. Crazy thing is, it's like, dropshipping can work for anybody, but you'll notice some people are able to make it work a lot better than others. And a big factor behind that is nothing but just product selection. It's a matter of picking the right products, right? Because a product you pick is going to depict how hard the business model is going to be for you. If you pick a product that supports easy and high scale, something like shapewear, you'll find it a lot easier to scale to 50K days, travel the world and make a shit ton of money. But if you're selling shitty products like sunset lamps, you might make some money, but definitely not 50K days, and definitely be stuck trying the game on hard mode. So do yourself a favor and pick the right products that not only have mass market appeal, but also solve a really big problem like weight loss.
All right, Summer, we're walking here in Singapore. He just stopped, so let's go see what he's up to. What's he doing over here?
What are you eating? Hey, bubble tea, you guys want? Bubble tea?
Oh, he had to stop for some boba. There you go. Day in the life of an e-com entrepreneur. Sees boba, gets boba. That's all you gotta do. I gotta do.
You
want
want
me some?
You want one? Small glasses?
See, I don't like the way that they pop inside of me.
No,
Just get it in the mall, bro.
these aren't. This one popped though. It's
They don't
chewy.
pop?
It's chewy.
I'm so over this.
You enjoy it. I'm not sure about the water here. So I'm not sure.
Can we get some tap water?
I'm not sure. You know, the tap water. Kind of got to be careful when you're traveling to these Asian countries.
Yeah,
You don't want to get Bali belly, guys.
I do not care at all. I'm more of like a mindset kind of guy, unlike these pussies. Right here.
Really?
It's right here. This was my first winning product. Carnelian stones. Did over $1 million in profit with just one little stone. And it's chilling right here in Singapore. You don't need product research tools. You don't need to do like the whole 9 yards of research. All you gotta do is know what you're looking for and you'll find it. This right here made me a millionaire. And it's just chilling right there. We made a whole YouTube video about it too. If you guys wanna watch it, I'll put it on the screen. But it's that easy. If you know what you're looking for, you'll find it anywhere.
And now guys, it's time to introduce you to some real killers who do ecom. This is Sean. He's currently doing 100K a day with his ecom businesses. So listen up, because you're about to learn things that have been gate kept for years in the dropshipping industry.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Samir just told me, hey, I'm in Singapore today. Let's meet up. Flew out next day, and here we are.
Yeah, I like to work fast. I like to work fast.
Speed.
Speed is key. Well, tell the people who you are.
Well, my name is Sean. I've been in ecom for about 4 years now. Right now, I currently run an agency for 7 to 9 figure brands. We do Facebook ads, creatives. We also do CRO as well. But that's pretty much it.
But why do most e-commerce brands struggle to scale beyond 100K a month? What are the common mistakes holding them back?
So speaking to the people who have already tried and have not able to make it work, what's your advice to them? What can you tell them?
The best advice I can give them is success in dropshipping is pretty much guaranteed. And what do I mean by that? When you're first starting out, right, let's say you have 1 to 3% chance of a successful product. That means maybe if it's a 1% chance, if you test 100 times, you get a winning product.
Yeah.
And each time you do, assuming you actually learn from it, your chance goes up. So it's all about probability and volume, right? You see people say, hey, volume negates luck. This is what it means.
Yeah.
If you put in enough work, the chances are in your favor. Most of them just don't do enough.
Yeah, 100%. I totally agree, man. I think the issue with most people is they don't stay consistent for long enough. But the caveat to that is, you said something very important. You said as long as you learn from your mistakes. Can you talk about some of the mistakes that you see people make when they're starting out?
The biggest one that people make when they start out is they try to make everything perfect. But the thing is, success is all about speed, right? If you try to make one store perfect, someone can make like 5 to 7 products, although semi-perfect, in the same amount of time. Who's gonna succeed first? The one that has the most volume.
Speed, 100%. Totally agree, man.
What separates small business owners from a multi-million-dollar brand builder? How do we develop the mindset for 10K days and more?
What made you have that mindset switch of like, okay, this is a real business, I can go all in on this, I can, make millions off of this? What made you get into that mindset?
So how I got started in e-com was, back then I used to sell vacuum cleaners, right? I was small to mall selling vacuum cleaners for like $400 a month because I'm from Malaysia. Money there isn't worth a whole lot, okay? And during COVID, I was supposed to take a loan to go to get a degree, take a loan 4 years, quite a lot of money for me. And by chance, I stumbled upon this video on YouTube. This kid made like $1 million at 17, right? I was like, yo, if I made 10% of that, I'm rich. Right. I guess for a lot of people like in first world countries, Western countries, their approach of it is very different as well. And in Singapore, a lot of the e-com entrepreneurs who started out in 2000s, a lot of them are worth like 9 figures now. For them, it's everything they do is like do or die. It's pretty interesting. It's a very, very different mindset, and you can see, pretty rich country.
Yeah, very rich country. Yeah,
So-
I mean, lots of money out here, 100%, 100%. And that do or die mentality, I wish everyone had it because it's so crucial to actually making this thing work. The biggest misconception in the world is being an entrepreneur means you can work on your own hours. That's not the case. Being an entrepreneur means you have to work every hour.
For me, since like I didn't come from a very rich country, right? For me, it was do or die. Okay, if I don't make it work, I gotta take a big loan and go to degree, slave away 3 years, pay off my loan. I'd rather die. So I got into dropshipping, went full inside there because I saw a chance that it worked. For me, it was a limiting belief.
Now, let's deep dive into the advanced strategies top e-commerce entrepreneurs use to scale their business from 100K to $1 million a month.
In terms of, in general, what I've seen, to get to 0 to 100K a month, you put in enough volume, test enough products, you can get there. A lot of people get stuck in the 100K a month to $1 million a month, which is why people say, 10K days, and they can scale further, right? I think the biggest change is intent, because you put in enough volume when you get to 0 to 100K, you put in more volume at that scale, you get a lot of junk volume. Right, test more products, test more creatives, nothing hit. And when I mean intent, actually understanding your customers, putting out creatives that understand them better than they understand themselves, right? Offers, same thing. Hey, if you just understand your customer, whether that's research or just do the email survey, you have enough customers at that point, figure it out. When you add this intent element, sometimes that means doing less and getting more out of it. That's what's going to help them scale. Because if you can't scale, usually it's a creative offer issue.
What does life look like for entrepreneurs who have successfully scaled their e-commerce brand to 100K a day?
How does that feel to be doing $100,000 a day?
It doesn't feel as good as people think it is. My life isn't very interesting. I have a 1-bedroom like apartment studio. My bed, I have my computer next to me. You guys see me on videos, my bed is always behind me. I wake up, I eat lunch, I go to the desk, I work, I go to the gym, I eat dinner, I sleep. That's the day.
Do you like it? Or I guess, because some people that's like so depressing. But I know as being a grinder myself, that's one of the most happiest moments of my life. It's just waking up, working, eating, working out, going back to sleeping. At the end of the day, it's like when it rains, it pours, and when stuff starts to work, it really does start to work. And take it from me, guys, shit happens fast.
Right now, I wake up every day. It's boring, it's monotonous, but I hit my goals in e-com. I feel fulfilled. I help people scale. I feel fulfilled. I go to the gym. I achieve my goals. The fulfillment I get from those things don't last just a short time. I wake up the next day. I still feel good. Right? I'm actually proud of what I've achieved. So I'm happy.
How can you turn your scaled e-commerce brand into a valuable asset that can be sold for millions?
What's your opinion on exiting a dropshipping business?
The dropshipping business itself, let's say pure dropshipping, people don't exit for a whole lot, right? Maybe at most 1x for pure dropshipping. It really depends. And if you really want to exit, you need to make something that is, you can work long term, right? Like I said, issue with dropshipping, people reach a certain scale, plateaus. With a brand, for example, if you can make it work plus plateaus, you have a system behind that, that's how you're going to make something actually long term. That's how you want to exit for brands.
So it's like your creative system, your offer system, all that stuff helps you exit a business.
Yeah.
Sean, go for Q4.
We're going to hit $1 million a day on one store.
Love it. Chris.
I want to stack on at least 500K MRR and at least 500K day.
Awesome.
50 to 100K a day.
50 to 100K a day. What's your goal for Q4?
Maybe like 30K a day.
30K a day? Yeah. Okay.
For Black Friday.
Goal for Q4. What's your goal for Q4?
Q4, 1 million a month pay stub.
1 million a month? Love it. Goal for Q4.
300K a day.
There's your kid a day. Fuck yeah. Go for Q4.
I don't have a goal.
He doesn't have a goal. Alright, $500,000 a day, probably. And John, go for Q4.
$500,000 a day, a month straight at least.
Yeah. Alright, now Chris, what's your Q4?
First 30K day.
Awesome. Alright, fuck yeah.
And that's a wrap, guys. The whole reason of me making this video is to show you guys that there is millions, if not billions, in this industry. I realize that a lot of you guys think super small-minded. It's not just a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a real business model that has a lot of money in it. That's why I'm here. I'm here to be the bridge between what you guys think e-com is and what e-com actually is. Now, with that being said, guys, there's a lot of people like Sean and myself that do millions and millions a month with our e-commerce businesses. However, there's a lot of people out there that are scammers, that are frauds, that don't teach you how to do the business model properly. I'm here to teach you guys how to do it properly and show you guys the real side of e-com. If you put trust in me and my team, I promise you guys we could really help you build and scale your own profitable e-commerce and branded dropshipping business. If anybody watching this is just remotely interested, be sure to click the link below, book a call with me and my team. Let's help you scale. We have free trainings, we have suppliers, we have everything you guys need to get started. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We have a lot more videos like this coming. If you guys like this type of content, be sure to click below, subscribe, do whatever you want. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.